Dimitsana is a mountain village and a former municipality in Arcadia, Peloponnese, Greece. Since the 2011 local government reform, it is part of the municipality Gortynia, of which it is the seat and a municipal unit. It is built on the ruins of the ancient town Teuthis. Its population is 342, while it was 611 in 2001. It has been registered as a traditional settlement. Dimitsana is built on a mountain slope at an elevation of 950 meters. From its southern side, a marvelous view of Megalopolis Plain and Teuthis is provided. Dimitsana is located 53 kilometers east of Pyrgos, 31 kilometers northwest of Tripoli, 23 kilometers northwest of Megalopolis, and 17 kilometers northeast of Gortynia. The village has a school, a historical library, several churches, a post office, an open-air water power museum, an open amphitheater, hotels and a square. History. At the site of present-day Dimitsana, there was, in ancient times, the ancient Arcadian town Teuthis that had participated in the Trojan War, but also in the colonization of Megalopolis. In 963, Philosopher Monastery was founded 5 kilometers from Dimitsana. The name of the town is first recorded in 967 in a Patriarch.Its document related to Philosopher Monastery. The first gunpowder mills of the town were built under the guise of home industry in the middle of the 18th century by Bishop Ananias Lacedaemonius, who paved a revolt against the Turks. In 1764 the movement was revealed and Ananias and his partners were killed. In the same year Agapios, a wise monk, built a library, where he moved the books of the monastery. The library was growing up constantly until 1821, as the Patriarchate offered new books and there was operating a seminary, known as Phi Rho Omicron Nu Tau Iota Sigma Tau Eta Rho Iota Omicron Epsilon Lambda Lambda Eta Nu Iota Kappa Omega Nu Gamma Rho Alpha Mu Mu Alpha Tau Omega Nu. A lot of bishops and scholars graduated from it, among them Patriarch Gregory V of Constantinople and Germanes III of Old Patras, whose houses have survived in the town. After the all of events, some inhabitants of Dimitsana bearing the name Tacitus migrated to Minor Asia, fleeing the Albanian ravaging of Peloponnese. Upon arrival in Arcadia in 1777, near Magnesia, they changed the name Tassopoulos. In the Greek War of Independence, Dimitsana played an important role with its gunpowder mills. But during the war a large part of its library's books were destroyed, as Greek warriors used the paper in the 14 gunpowder mills that worked day and night, supplying them with gunpowder. For this reason Dimitsana has been called the nation's powder keg. In 1960 Dimitsana's population was about 2,000, but a lot of people have since then immigrated to the United States, Australia and elsewhere. Sites. Dimitsana is a stone-built village with remarkable mansions, most of which are now restored. It is a typical sample of Gortynia's architecture and it is registered as a traditional one. The statue of Patriarch Gregory V dominates in the central square, and also the family houses of both him and Germanes III of Old Patras can be seen. Dimitsana's library contains today about 35,000 books, manuscripts and documents. In Dimitsana's museum, housed in the library, there are collections of weaving, looms and handicrafts, and an archaeological one. The elementary school was built 1898 to 1910 by a donation of Andreas Ingro, and is a characteristic sample of that period. It operated as a girls' school until 1930 and later as county court. Not far from the village is the open-air water power museum, created by restoration of abandoned pre-industrial facilities, based on the water power. It includes a flour mill, a traditional cauldron, a tannery, a tanner's house and a gunpowder mill. In the surroundings, important sites include the Old and the New Philosopher Monastery and Prodromo Monastery, both located inside Lucios's Gorge. Subdivisions. The municipal unit Dimitsana is subdivided into the following communities: Dimitsana, Melissa-Petra, Panagia, Rados, Rizospilia, Zatuna, Zigovi-Sti. Notable people: Germanos, Metropolitan Bishop of Patras; Gregory V, Ecumenical Patriarch of Constantinople; Theophanes III, Greek Orthodox Patriarch of Jerusalem; Tassos Gritsopoulos, historian; Archbishop Hieremias of Gortynia. Gallery.